Okay, well, this won't take long, and frankly, the amount of time you wasted on that last subject. So, the $626,000 in a partial settlement of the costs awarded against the city over the lawsuit that the city instituted against Westra is more than the whole of the money you'll get from parking in the next year, and actually almost more than the cost of giving a raise to SBD. The city managed to go from claiming damages against Westra to having to pay over $600,000 to them. I think there's a reasonable question for taxpayers here. Who decided to do that? We taxpayers are having to pay, if you read it, $349 an hour for their attorneys, plus $162,000 and a further penalty of $100,000 for violations, and I quote, of discovery and contempt of court by the city's attorneys. The question here shouldn't be whether we pay, as it's court ordered. But why did we pursue a case that actually ended up costing us even more money still? Fundamentally, we need some risk management as it relates to getting involved in complex and protracted litigations. We're still embroiled in the Palm Avenue garage lawsuit with potentially ruinous obligations. We're also facing massive costs on the Lido Beach litigation. The first point of direction should be to never use again any of the outside attorneys that we've used in this case or any of the other cases I've mentioned, as the results of their counsel have been ruinous financially. The second point has to be to immediately institute what I've called for years, a protocol for when we do and do not litigate, as at the moment it would appear to be authorized without consequence. If my counsel was continually on the wrong end of massive judgments, I'd be asking why, and it's about time you did too.
Mayor, just to clarify.